Jailbreak is an easy story to learn. You don't need much of a storyboard. There are no lists and very little conversation. This one would lend itself nicely to a and then what happened exercise, or to draw it out. But let's go through a few hand gestures which will help you kind of get the flow of the story. The first part goes in, out, in, out. So we have, first of all, in, we have, you put your arms, put your wrists together like you're in jail. So Peter's in jail under 16 guards. Now I know that's only 6, okay? You have to put the teen in, okay? So he's in jail, 16 guards. The church was praying and an angel appeared. Okay, let's just do that again. Peter's in jail, 16 guards. The church was praying, and an angel appeared while Peter slept. The angel had to poke him. Okay, so the angel appeared. Peter was asleep. Angel had to poke him. Peter thought he was seeing a vision until the chains fell off and the door opened up and the angel disappeared. Let's just go through that last little bit. He's asleep. Angel had to poke him. Then now you have your hands out, and we're going to use this part to get through it. So his hands are out. He thought he was seeing a vision. Then look at your wrist. His chains fell off. The door opens up. The angel disappears. Then he knew that he was not seeing a vision. Okay? Do it again. Peter's in prison. 16 guards. Church was praying. Angel appeared. Peter was sleeping. Angel had to poke him. He thought he was seeing a vision. Chains fell off. Prison doors opened. Angel disappeared. Peter knew he wasn't seeing a vision. So he went to where they were praying and knocked on the door. Makes it kind of nice. So he knew he wasn't seeing. He knew he wasn't seeing the vision. So you just bring your hands out. He went where they were having prayer. He knocked on the door. Now you leave the door there, and the maid heard the knocking or heard the voice. Went and told the people. They said, "Impossible. I know what I saw." Peter's still knocking on the door. Let's just back up now. We have the angel disappears. Peter knows this is not a vision. So he goes to where the people are praying. What is it? Knocks on the door. The maiden hears. Goes back. It's impossible. I know what I heard. Peter's still knocking on the door. The people are surprised. Let me tell you what happened. And he tells them what happened, kind of referring back to what happened. And the people praise God. Now there's more, but let's just go through that much. And you need to practice that much. The rest, there are just a few more steps. But what is it? We have Peter's in jail. I'll try to follow you. Peter's in jail. 16 guards. The church is praying. Angel appears. Peter is sleeping. Angel pokes him. Peter thinks he's seeing a vision. But his chains fall off. The doors open up. Angel disappears. Peter knows he's not seeing a vision. He goes to where the people are praying. He knocks on the door. Maiden hears, goes back and tells the others. Impossible. I know what I heard. Peter's still knocking on the door. They're surprised. They're all talking at the same time. They're surprised. Peter said, let me tell you what happened. Be quiet so I can tell you what happened. And they all praised God. Now your hands are still up, and you just come right back to your face. The guards are shocked when they see that Peter's missing. So the guards are shocked. All 16 of them are executed. So you have that they all praise God. The guards are shocked. All 16 of them are executed. Herod gives a speech. It's the voice of God. Filled with pride. This is me kind of holding my vest like I'm really proud. He's struck by an angel and he's eaten with worms. You just kind of make your worst worms, right? Just with your fingers right there. Okay. So, I know what I heard. Peter's still knocking. They were shocked when it was Peter. Let me explain. And he tells them what happened. And they all praise God. The guards are shocked. All 16 of them are executed. Herod gives a speech. It's the voice of a God. It's filled with pride. Struck by an angel. He's eaten with worms. Okay. Let's start at the beginning and go through the whole thing. I'll go slow enough so that you can go before me. So how's it start? Do you remember? Right. Peter's in jail. 16 guards. Church is praying. Angel appears. Peter is sleeping. Angel has to poke him. He thinks he's seeing a vision. His chains fall off. The doors open up. Angel disappears. Now, of course, when you're telling the story, you'll fill in more of the details. This kind of gives you the overall outline of it. So the angel disappears. Peter realizes this is not a vision. So he goes to where the people are praying, knocks on the door. The maiden hears his voice, goes and tells the others. That's impossible. I know what I hear. Peter's still knocking at the door. People are shocked, all talking at the same time. Let me tell you. He tells them what happens. And everyone praises God. The guards are shocked. And all 16 of them are executed. Herod gives a speech. It's like the voice of God. So he's filled with pride. The angel strikes him, and he dies of worms. Okay. Go through that several times. Get it down. I, again, recommend drawing it out so you can have it in your mind. Tell the story. Remember, any story worth telling is worth telling poorly until you can tell it well. If you're not willing to tell this story poorly, you won't tell it at all. So just kind of push through it. Do the best you can. And then tell it again. Tell it 5 times, and you will tell this story for the rest of your life, and you'll do an excellent job. Well, the Lord bless you as you continue on through the book of Acts.